Hello and welcome everyone back to Team Cheats a Lot. I'm your host Alot Mercury for this video, and today we're checking out the Red Leader Bulma that has just been announced on the Dragon Ball page. So this is going to cover the Bulma Red Leader for set 8 and the subsequent red and yellow cards to support her. These are some that I've been looking forward to because apparently I've actually haven't gone through these. I've kind of predicted this might have been coming at some point in a very similar fashion to what they chose. So, to start it out, we've got the Bulma Leader. She's a Power 5, so nothing really fancy here, nothing overly strong, kind of similar to how Mr. Satan or Hercule is, since he's just a standard human. But Bulma has a permanent. All red and yellow Saiyans and Earthling cards in your battle area gain blocker. This is a very ridiculously overpowered ability, because as long as it's red or yellow, or both, and a Saiyan or an Earthling, or both, it gets blocker. You can load this deck out to the brim with those cards, and you'll have so many options available, and you can just keep your little 5k fine as long as you want. So you only have to take the hits when you want to take the hits. It has an active main. Once per turn, draw one card. Then it has the Awaken. When your life is 4 or less, you may choose up to 2 of your energy, switch them to active mode, and flip this card over. So there's the front onto the Awakened side. Bulma, Familial Bonds, which, speaking of, this is a target, or an option for Familial Bonds. Excellent choice here if you really wanted to, since it already supports Red Saiyans. The permanent is the same on the back side, but you get a different active main this time. Once per turn, draw 2 cards. Same as Hercule or Mr. Satan, you get the 10,000 power on Awaken instead, so a little stronger, easier to defend yourself with. However, you're basically just going to use that blocker for anything you really need. The first of the battle cards is my Bulma Vegeta. SS Vegeta, Raging Frenzy. He is a red-yellow multicolor, so the automatic 1 cost plus 10 combo power for the arrival to not be cheap. Cheaply done, at least. So that's the first part. We go on to his effects. We get a double strike, which is amazing, especially for a 20k power. It's got the energy exhaust, as all multicolors do have, including now the Android 21, who wasn't intentionally supposed to have it, but fan backlash has caused that to have it. Onto that one later. The auto. If your leader card is red, so it only works for red leaders, when a Bulma card in your battle area is removed from the battle area by an opponent's skill or KO'd, you may place this card from your hand, or play this card from your hand. If you do, you can't play SS Vegeta Raging Frenzy for the duration of the turn. So this works to, you KO a Bulma via your leader's blocker skill, and you get one of these. You could use this off of any effects where your opponent has the effect that removes it or it's KO'd. The next card is Sun Goten Rushing In, which has Revenge. It's a very small card, only 5k, and it's a +5, so nothing really fancy. It's just a 1-drop, very simple. You toss this out there for a nice safety play. Because it already has Revenge, it'll always trigger, but that's just a Revenge blocker in that case. On to the next card. It's the field card, Birthday Party, because everyone loves a good birthday party. Standard field stuff. The permanent. If you have a red/yellow multicolor card in your energy, you can activate this card from your hand without paying its energy cost. So without that, it does cost you 3. But with it, it's free. Your birthday party is free. So play your Vegeta, my Bulma Vegetas, and play some of the red-yellow Beerus that were announced yesterday. Just to get this for free. The auto, if your leader card is a red Bulma card, at the end of your turn, draw 2 cards, then choose 2 cards in your hand and place them in your drop area. Very good card, gives you a little bit of hand correctionals. Does specifically specify a red Bulma, so there's a possibility we might get other color Bulmas in the future. And the final card, if I'm not mistaken? Yeah, the final card is Bulma, Unyielding Courage. It's a 1-drop. Ooh. 5k combo, 1k power. Auto, when you play this card, draw a card. Simple enough. As good as most other 1-drops. Active main, once per turn. Tap 1, any color. Choose up to 1 red or yellow Saiyan card in your drop area with an energy cost of 1. Negate its skills for the duration of the turn and play it. If you played a card, place the top 2 cards of your deck in the drop area. So this has been the Bulma red-yellow report for this section. We'll see you again tomorrow for the next set of cards. I'm hoping for some of the blue-greens personally, but we'll see what comes up. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't. We're Team Cheats a Lot. Thank you for watching.